Alright guys, I am Ben.
I'm Lee.
Doris is back off his holidays finally.
Yeah.
We have a supercar.
Yeah, we have. And it's not started off well. So to start with, it looks pretty good, but that's about where it stops. It looks okay. It's not the most aggressive Lamborghini you're ever going to buy. It has got its visual flaws.
Yeah, so what's your problem?
So Lamborghinis are known for the way they look. Everybody loves them, the garage queen, stuff like that. So looking at this one, it looks a bit soft to me. You know, it could do with a little bit more going on. It is just, there's too much green. This just looks cheap. And just the plastic, and it just looks like a cheap back end.
I mean, it sounds cheap and nasty as well, to be honest with you.
Under the bonnet,
yeah,
you've got some forged carbon fibre.
Yeah, I'm into that.
That all looks good.
I do like that.
Under there, that looks good.
Yeah.
Looks real good.
Yeah.
So that's a plus point. Usually door mirrors on supercars are quite weird. They're all right.
Yeah.
They're all right, uncomplicated. Coming to the back of the car, can't get past the wheels really. The wheels,
You're not feeling them?
they are, no, I can't even talk about them. The tailpipes,
Yeah.
are they meant to be stuck out that far?
I've no idea. You'd trip over them if you walked past
Yeah.
the back of it, wouldn't you?
And I know this is the entry level, that's why it looks quite basic, but yeah, needs something doing with them.
Anybody looking at this car go, wow, it's a Lambo, it looks amazing, but I think Lambo have set the bar for like out there stuff that high, that when you look at something that's entry level, you go, oh yeah, you can tell that's entry level straight away. It doesn't wow you as much. It still turns heads, by the way, but I wonder if that's just because it's bright green.
That's probably a big thing, yeah.
But yeah, it is a little bit to look at for a Lamborghini, not for a lot of other cars, but for a Lambo, it's a little bit underwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah. So sorry for the underexposed us, which is not a bad thing, is it?
No.
Not seeing us is definitely a good thing. I need to complain about getting in and out of the car. Every car I get into, a supercar, I can't get in and out of it.
No,
because
you're
they're that
too
low.
tall. You're 6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banged my head in there straight away when I got in. I know it's like first world problems with these cars, shouldn't buy one if you can't get in. But
Like a sardine.
yeah. Oh, got me some vibe now.
The fuck do they do?
Exactly. There's one big thing with it as well. Where the front wheel, this is on the passenger side, where the front wheel arch is, it cuts into the footwell.
Yeah.
So there's no real way.
Got about that much gap for your feet. They have to go next to each other like that in
Yeah.
the footwell, don't they?
Yeah, it just look, it's uncomfortable. I would definitely not want to go on any long journey in that
No.
because it's just not comfortable.
No, definitely not.
Jake's the leader, back from an absence. You've not been on
Man, the
YouTube.
myth, the legend.
Yeah,
Back.
He's not been on YouTube for years now.
Nobody even knows who I am.
So you've got 200 subscribers, right?
Not yet, no.
So you
I've
want
not
some
even
more?
got 200.
You want some more subscribers?
Sure.
What you need to do is you need to make out that you're great with cars. So here's the Lamborghini. What do you think of it?
Do you know what Lamborghini it is?
Green. I don't know, what is it?
So if you won the lottery, you go into Lamborghini and say, can I have a green Lamborghini?
But how much do I win in the lottery first though?
10 million.
Right, how much is this?
Second hand, about 120 grand?
About 100 grand, I'd say.
100 grand.
Right, I prefer big cars, you know, like 4x4 kind
This
of
is
thing.
massive, look.
No, but like, you know, like
huge.
like that one, like a versatile car.
So,
No, well, that's just like an example for it.
so
You
you'd
know what
buy
I
a
mean?
Kia if you won the lottery.
Well, not necessarily a
Why did we
Kia.
come and see this guy?
I've no idea,
No,
mate.
I'd buy a Range Rover.
You said he knew what he was talking about.
You said let's go and see Jake's the leader.
I know about this one.
Right, go on then.
Right.
V12 engine.
No.
No.
Two
No.
cylinders off,
Yeah.
V10.
Oh, God damn.
Close. The Aventador's got a V12.
It's named after Mr. Lamborghini. And do you know, Lamborghini used to make tractors before they made
Yes,
cars.
they did, yeah.
It's out there, he doesn't know anything about cars.
They still do make tractors, I think.
Do they?
Yeah, Jeremy
You know what,
Clarkson's
you
got
should
one.
get a Lamborghini tractor, just review it.
They're like 40 grand second hand,
40
you know.
grand, that's not bad, is it, really?
Right?
It's a lot of money,
Well,
that.
but it's a Lamborghini though, isn't it?
So we've taken everything out the boot, which is not much. You're going to try and get in the boot, yeah?
Right, let's pretend I'm a girl, Ben's seen me on a night out, he's giving me some
We don't
rip
need to
and all.
pretend with that.
He's giving me some rips and all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get me in the boot.
I'm going to try and bundle you into
Yeah,
this.
so I've got like, I'm defenceless basically. See if you can get me in the boot.
Do you know what would be easier?
What?
If you just step in.
No, but that's not as realistic, is it?
I don't think taking your shoes off is going to make
No, but you know, every little
difference
helps.
getting in there.
Every
Look
little
at it.
helps.
Come on then.
I don't actually close the boot, I will die. I hope you do realise this.
You're not getting
good
in there.
Christ.
No chance.
Oh, what are you doing? That sounds like damage is being done.
It is very
Right, hold on.
close.
Step back.
I can't stand back.
Whoa.
He's getting a
Get a
thumbnail.
thumbnail.
Oh, right.
It's very close, isn't it? That is close, that.
So you like it? What you're trying to say is you'd have one if you won the lottery.
I've not got it yet. We'll have to see. I wouldn't get it if I won the lottery though.
Right. Well, I suppose buying a car, you've got to drive it or be a passenger. And seeing how you can't drive, are you going to take him out?
I'll take him around the block.
Can
There you go.
I try to drive it though?
Thanks, mate.
Well, it's getting a bit louder.
How many more German cars is there then?
German.
So you've got
Porsche.
Porsche's German.
Porsche's
Is
German.
it? Yeah, that tells you all that. I thought it was like American or something. Porsche.
Porsche American.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till you get back and say that to Lee.
A Ford is American, isn't it?
Ford is, yeah.
Yeah, smash it.
This one's actually a lot better because it's rear-wheel drive, I think. But to actually drive, it's very underwhelming.
Well, even on the motorway, even when you can just like fly.
Ah!
Nah, that's not underwhelming. Are you having a laugh?
So were you being sarcastic when you said that Porsche, you thought Porsche was American?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely. No doubt.
So what I do want to know is, for the guys who are watching this, if you're not overly bothered about cars, what does interest Jake's the leader?
Well, for the car fanatics that
Just
that
in
love
general,
this,
yeah. I
and don't care about me at all.
Well, I want to know because I don't know, and obviously you're Lee's nephew, so we'll know what sort of interests you and gets you excited about stuff. So if cars don't, what is it?
I like comedy and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's such a sellout, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like comedy
And stuff.
Who doesn't like comedy?
Everyone likes
It's like when
comedy.
people say, "Oh, I like travelling." Yeah, but everyone loves travelling. It's not like a personality trait. Oh, I like comedy. I like laughing. Oh, cool.
I'm just gonna have to put it here. I'm afraid there's no parking spaces, so there we are. So Jake's the leader's view on the Lamborghini is: if you had £150,000, would you buy one?
No. But would you blow 100? If I just said to you, here's 150 grand, would you blow it all in a Lambo?
No.
Surely not. No.
I wouldn't buy one of these either.
Why would you buy them?
Just because there's better cars for the money and for less money actually.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice car, but you'd go for an Audi, wouldn't you?
I'd go for. I think I'd probably prefer a Ferrari. You know.
Would you?
I've not driven one either yet.
Yeah, but you've been talking about
Could be
Italians
terrible.
all day. About how bad the cars are. Oh, I'll have a,
Yeah,
Ferrari.
I know. Yeah, people don't buy. It's the same as Alfa. You don't buy an Italian car in the hope that it will get you from A to B. It may get you from A to B. It's just getting back from B to A that is usually the problem with like Italian cars and stuff.
Right.
But that's why, with this having the German sort of bit in it, it's probably
You've just been
the
slagging
best
it off.
trade-off. Yeah.
Slagging it off all day.
No, it isn't. It's all right. It's just 150 grand, 150,000 pound though. You know, for
And £1,000 a day to rent it out as well.
for this, 150 grand a day for this. 150 grand, not a day. But and the tech in it, I was just telling Lee before. So this technology here, that is 3 generations old Audi tech. So
Right.
these switches and buttons here, that is ridiculously old. Having the options in the corners, that's them 4 buttons there.
Right.
That went out, so now we're on touchscreen in the A3. Before that was the same tech in my RS3, and then before that it was this tech. So this is a 2-year-old Lambo with 3 generations old technology in it.
Everyone must agree, every single person watching, that definitely needs an exhaust. Did you change his mind? Is he going to buy one now?
He would do, but only if he had loads of other cars in his collection. He wouldn't just buy this, and that's it.
So I would
He
say
slagged
that-
it off more than me, to be fair.
I did a little bit.
He was just talking about Audis, because he used to work there. Oh,
that
it's got
every
an Audi underneath it, basically.
I was just explaining what car it is underneath.
So do you know what an Audi fanboy is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That was sideways then.
Me brew, man! So once again, before we get any further and Lee shits me up, I have just got to say, once again, thank you very much to John and everyone else at Prestige Car Hire.
Yep,
because
definitely.
they're consistently
Big
hooking
thank
us
you.
up with like these kind of cars now. And although we have spent probably the best part of 5 minutes slagging it off, and we've been giving it for free, when somebody like me who can't afford a car for 150 grand, bearing in mind my house is 140,000, right? I have big expectations for shit. And if I think that something's not worth the money, I'll say that. Do you know what I mean? Why have you got a smirk on your face like you want to put your foot down and shit me up? There's too much traffic around.
I know, yeah, that's the problem.
Honestly, he's like a petulant child. Grow up. You're 65 now. It was his birthday the other day, for those who don't know.
Well, yeah, thanks to John. Cheers, mate. They've got a Ferrari as well there, so
An
you
F8.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
hook
Hook us up with that.
We
Definitely
won't,
need.
we won't break it.
No, it is broke.
No way.
It's in the garage. It's in Ferrari. Yeah. The engine light came on when John had it. He switched it off back on. You know, we went to the show, and then somebody else has had it. The engine light came on again, and they've had it recovered into Ferrari.
Not guilty.
Yeah.
So normally we don't go to McDonald's anymore, but on this occasion I want a frozen strawberry lemonade. Are you gonna get me one?
No, you can ask for it. You can shout over me and ask for it. What do you want?
Frozen strawberry lemonade.
A frozen strawberry lemonade for the lady, please.
And a cheeseburger, please.
And a cheeseburger. And just a single one?
Yeah.
And just a cheeseburger, please.
Can you change mine to a double cheeseburger, please?
Could you change the single cheeseburger? You know how I just asked him if it was just a single he wanted, and he said yeah. He just changed his mind now to a double one, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you ask for sauce?
Yeah, barbecue.
There's no sauce in there.
There better be sauce in there. I even asked him at the window, and he said yeah, put some in there.
There's no sauce.
Bollocks.
There's no sauce.
There's sauce in there. I can feel it. You jabroni.
So we thought we'd finish the video off, coming back, Dubai style.
Yeah.
So remember the video? Yellow Lambo, bigger aircraft in the background.
It was a bit more spectacular in Dubai, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The plane was massive.
It was.
You know,
And it's raining here.
we try.
It's hurling. Not the best of conditions, but the car is actually growing on me. It's not dead aggressive, but it does actually grow on you the more you drive it.
I was saying before, it's like your missus, right? So your missus has the imperfections, and she's not perfect, but you love her for her imperfections, you know. She's apart from your missus spending habits.
I'm just going with you on this.
But it's the same with this car. Like, there's a load of it. There's a lot of this car that you sort of think,
Does your missus watch
why would you do this? Yeah, she watches it a little bit. She's all right, my missus. She's sound. But there's a lot of this car that you sort of think, that does me head in, that does me head in, that does me head in. But it's like a puppy that shits all over your house. You still love the puppy, don't you?
Well, no, you just don't get a puppy.
Well,
Or
so
a
what you're
wife,
saying then?
or a girlfriend.
So what you're saying then? You just shouldn't get one. Is that what you're saying?
In conclusion, everyone wants to know probably, would you spend 100 and something thousand pound on it? Me personally, I wouldn't buy this car.
Not new.
Not new. I mean, it's creaky inside. The engine is okay, but you could tell you'd want the upgraded one.
Yeah.
I'd want some more styling on it, so no, I wouldn't buy this car.
I'd definitely pay the extra for the LP610 with
Yeah.
a four-wheel drive. It
Definitely.
felt more, I don't know how to explain it, it feels more expensive, but then I'd save 50, 60 grand and get an R8 anyway.
As much as I don't really like the look of an R8,
Yeah.
the R8 V10 Plus is just a totally different car. Bottom line is, if you want to hire this car,
Yeah?
I don't know why you would.
A lot of
but
money.
If you want to hire this car, Prestige.
Links below, description, get onto
And
that.
as usual, you get a little bit of a discount. 10%
do.
off Evil GT10.
Dindows, we always love that,
That's
don't
it. And yeah, subscribe to the channel.
There you go.
If you're not already subscribed.